Good morning, everybody. Camarda, right here, right now, in the present of now. The topic of today, it's a super interesting. We have a lot of super precious and amazing info tools that I'm sharing with you. This is especially it's more like a daily exercise that's totally can change in a positive way your mindset. You completely transform your life, your goals, your achievement, your work, your mindset, your attitude, everything it's possible thanks to this amazing exercise. But first of all, before going into all this wonderful topic, down below there's a link. Click the subscription button and subscribe to the newsletter. A lot of more tools and tricks and specific tools and tricks that for you for your personal growth journey. So this, I don't know if you guys ever heard about it. It's pretty new, like a concept, but it's powerful as an incredible powerful. It's unbelievable how much it's powerful this, and that's what I'm sharing with you. It's called R exercise. It's more like a daily exercise that you must do it every day to influence your mindset, how you think, how you process everything in your life. Every choice when you start from the first morning until you go to bed, it's commanded by your mindset, by your own thinking. And this thinking is connected to your brain, where it store all your information, your subconscious way. So we automatically respond on choices and impulse that come from our daily life in base of our paradigms are. So it's like more like a mechanical answer. We need to try to shift this mechanical to more like our own in base of our goals, or to go into the right direction. How do this with this daily exercise? So this is not it's kind of tricky, but this is not like something that you must do it because you need to do this and etc etc. This is a things that you already do every day, and it's called the RWL exercise, because it's what we every day read, or what we every day watch, what we every day write, and what we every day listen, that can influence our own mindset. So what's the exercise? What's the news? You were thinking. We can now totally modify those behavior through changing what we listen, what we write, and what we watch, and what we read. So in base of those two, if we modify those things that we do every day, we can modify our mindset. So we already been influenced in subconscious way from media, friends, family. All our parents build our first paradigms in our when we were kids. So it's really hard to change mindset if you're already 50 in your life and you already have all built all those behavior mindset, all behavior paradigms. So what you can do to start shift is daily exercise on specific topic, on what you read, what you watch, what you write, and what you listen. It's pretty simple concept, but it's hard to do. So how you can achieve those shifting? By daily dedicate part of your time on a specific topic. For example, and this is where it come from the 5 minutes rules. So try to dedicate at least 5 minutes a day on reading specific stuff, on watching specific stuff, on writing and listen specific things that you want to achieve. On quickly example, super quickly, in base of this huge Bitcoin explosion, huge balloon Bitcoin, a lot of people have no idea what Bitcoin is. A lot of people exactly know and take a lot of advantage of what they do. This is a really basic example. Don't think like it's the topic, but how you can learn more about Bitcoin. We already, a lot of people have already an opinion about that because his friends tell me he lost a lot of money in Bitcoin. My dad, when he was young, he lost somebody, he knows somebody that lost money on Bitcoin. This is an example, I'll say it again. But if you try to dedicate daily 5 minutes on read more about Bitcoin, a book, on watch more about Bitcoin, on kind of try to listen a podcast, to listen more people, specific people about Bitcoin, in watch and write what you think about Bitcoin. Have you tried possibly writing what you think about Bitcoin? You never did. Nobody never did writing what you think about it. If you try to write, it's a different sense than watching, a different sense than on thinking. You try to a conversation with yourself. When every word you write, it's more a connection from your mindset to a paper. So if you build this communication more and more and more and more, you can have more conversation with yourself. So this is an example, but what apply on personal growth journey? It's a wonderful rule. If you try to read, watch, write, and listen more about personal growth, or in a spirit way, on a money way, on a wealthy way, on whatever way it is, if you want to improve yourself, improving mean changing, and change mean shifting your idea with another. So this is the best way to do it. And what's the benefit? The benefit is that you start to know more. Your knowledge is growing because we already been influenced from a lot of ways. We already read a lot about news and stuff that's going on. We already watch. We spend hours on our Facebook scrolling. We really don't write much as we went in school like kids, but every day we write emails, for example. It's another example that how evolution is, but it's still writing. You are the same communication, not by hands, to the screen, because what you're thinking, you're writing on your screen. Or we have they listen. We listen people. We listen radio. They talk about all those kind of stuff. We are already doing this. What I'm trying to explain to you, and now you have the possibility to create your own influence block. Imagine this like a huge block that can influence you if you come closer by. Who you will put in this block? This is a really interesting question, and you need to take more time to answer this. What you will put if somebody want to be influenced? A lot of people call brainwash. Oh, this guy is brainwashing you. This guy is. I heard a lot of stuff from my mentorship journey about this guy is brainwashing you. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. A brainwashing, because you already have somebody's brainwashing you in your normal life. It's how we experience things and how we communicate with each other. Every time we say something, we try to communicate with others. We're trying to influence from our perspective to another, communicating other stuff to another. Because if you say, today it's sunny, we influence other people to look and realize today it's sunny. So create this block wherever you want to be influenced for, and practice this exercise, R W.W.L. Write it down. Read, write, watch, listen every day, at least 5 minutes a day. dedicate to a specific brainwash and what you're looking for, what's your future goals. And this is totally connected with your goals. It's totally connected to your goals. If you want to be more, if you want to make more money this year, respect 2020, dedicate 5 minutes on influence yourself to how can make more money, how can improve your business, how can find a relationship, your soulmate. That's another huge how can I find my soulmate. Try to read more in what you're looking for. Try to read more, watch more, write more, and listen more other people and what you're looking for. Only listen more people, you make more connections, so there's more possibilities that you can know more about love, and how you can find a soulmate, how you can be the right person for other people. That's another huge topic. So I think this is a lot, and can be a lot if you practice, if you take the habits to influence yourself in the way that you want to be, and not for other people or influence yourself and based on your behavior. This is connect to all your friendship, all your people around you, all your colleagues, all the media. How many hours you watch TV and news? How many? Guess it. The average is of people, it's more like 5 hours a day, something like that. It's insane. And if you dedicate 5 minutes a day, only 5. When you're scrolling, this is an amazing thing. Every time you're scrolling and waste time on your Facebook, scrolling, just stop for a second. Go on a specific topic that you want to learn, you want to improve, you want to grow, and dedicate 5 minutes watching a video on YouTube, listen to podcast, or whatever is the best for you. From Camarda 7, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Don't forget to subscribe down below the newsletter, more contents, more specific tools, and of course, hope you guys enjoy this wonderful rest of the day. From Camarda 7, see you on the next video. Ciao.